McDonald's, what once used to be a restaurant where every kid's dreams became reality, has turned into a modern franchise with absolutely no fun. Going to McDonald's in 2023 has become so depressing. The only thing that McDonald's still has going for them is that Sprite, because we all know that shit hits different. We wanted an opportunity to see if we could run the McDonald's franchise better than they run it now.
And we finally got our chance.
Quality, service, cleanliness, and value. Quality, service, cleanliness, and value.
In order to successfully run a McDonald's, there are multiple aspects of the business that must be taken into consideration. You have to run farmland where you have to breed cows and plant soy to serve customers from farm to table, something that we take pride in here at McDonald's. The next area is the slaughterhouse, where these cows have to be processed from cows to beef patties. Look, we aren't fucking Arby's with the meats. We got the beef. We're on a different level than those hacks.
We don't need no fucking Bo Dietl to sell our shit. It sells itself.
The third location is a McDonald's fast food restaurant where you have to hire workers and serve hungry-ass customers. The last location in the game is the head corporate office of McDonald's, where really, really, really important decisions have to be made. By balancing all four of these facets, you can successfully grow McDonald's into an empire.
When Nick and I started to play this game, we wanted to do it right. Although we wanted to outperform our competitors, our goal was to provide the best experience at McDonald's. We wanted to serve the healthiest burger without using the genetically modified bullshit. We wanted to provide a healthy work environment for our employees, unlike those assholes at BK and Wendy's. And yes, don't you worry, we will have a fully operational ice cream machine to ensure that our customers can get a McFlurry or a cone. With all these goals in mind, we also know that corporate's gonna be on our ass to make sure that we're making that scuttle.
And let me tell you, our plan was working great. Customers were buying burgers by the thousands. Employees even had smiles on their faces flipping the patties. Profits were soaring at an exponential rate. It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details. But sadly, all good things eventually come to an end. And greed can force a corporation to do some really cruel things.
As we checked in with our board members, they were fucking pissed with our progress. We weren't growing fast enough. To make matters worse, they checked the McBroken website, and they found out if you wanted a McFlurry from us, you ain't getting it, because our machine's broken.
You acting like a real McAsshole.
We felt the pressure from the board, so we did some things we're not too proud of.
Sometimes you gotta take care of business. Our cows were dropping at a faster rate because we had to ramp up the meat production to meet the profit margins that they were setting for us. And because of the cow shortage, we had to cut down some more forests in order to create pastures for more cows, which then pissed off the fucking environmentalists. Nothing that a little bribe can't handle. You grease the palms of a climatologist and he'll make all your problems disappear. Vinny and I felt that we were making good progress, but it still wasn't enough for the board.
More patties, more burgers, more sales.
There literally wasn't any physical way to increase our production without completely going against our morals. But business is business. With the board breathing down our neck, they left us absolutely no choice. We began roiding up the cows with GMOs and hoping that nobody would find out. Like some other people, not to mention names, but the Liver King, A-Rod, we all know Big Papi did it even though he didn't get caught.
You can't forget pretty much every WWE wrestler.
The issue is, after the GMOs, we kind of ran into some problems. The cows started to get sick, and then, we weren't checking on the slaughterhouse, and the sick cows were being fed to the customers, which got them food poisoning, which completely ruined our consumer relationship.
The customers always right my ass.
But we had to take evasive action and fix our brand image right away. Because why actually fix the problem? We bribed the health officer with a couple grand to ensure that we wouldn't be sued for any of the food poisoning and that nothing else would get out there in the press. Afterwards, to make things even better, we ran an ad campaign explaining how McDonald's food is rich with fats, proteins, and nutrients, that it could even be beneficial to your diet.
It's not like there's a documentary out there that shows what it's like if you eat this shit all the time.
We already broke our morals, so you might as well up it a notch. We ran another ad campaign targeting children because after all, we can bend their will and brainwash them into loving McDonald's. All it takes is a fucking plastic toy. We even decided to run an integrated marketing campaign with McDisney. So after the Super Bowl is won and everyone says, I'm going to McDisney, they gotta eat a Big Mac at McDonald's in McDisney. And to really make sure our asses were covered, we even lined the politicians' pockets with a hefty sum to prevent lawsuits from firing too many unhappy employees. Our image was finally restored back to perfection.
Nick and I were back to dominating the fast food industry, but for only a fleeting moment. The pastures were run down and we couldn't raise cows anymore. As we watched McDonald's profit tank, bankruptcy was unavoidable, and there was no way to bribe our way out of this one.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. We were fucked. Alright, so we managed to survive until November of 2054, which is pretty lit.
Pretty
But
solid.
the issue is, you can't win the game. We did more research. You literally can't win. The game just keeps going until you die like zombies.
What are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
What I want to know is the longest person, what they got to. What year?
Ever.
All right.
Yeah. Well, the real question is, did we run a McDonald's better than they do it? What do you think?
I think we did a pretty damn good job.
Yeah? Absolutely not.
I think we did a lot of risky things that would not be accepted in today's
You know
society.
what the problem is? We didn't get away with it. And that's what kills you, because you already know some shit is going on, but
Yeah.
when you can't get away with the shit, we got too involved. Too deep-rooted in the corruption.
And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Put your fries in here like this. I always use the lid as the cup.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I don't know, I just feel like it's easy. Oh shit, I'm gonna have extra bag fries. You eat those or you leave them?
The fries at the bottom.
The bag fries.
In my bag like the fries at the bottom, man.